Hey guys, Brad Wolfson, back here at Soulcraft Martial Arts in Hamden, Connecticut with my friend and training partner Chris here. Just doing our first roll of the year here for 2015 here, New Year's Day. Hope everyone had a great year and a great holiday. And today we're just going to work a couple options from the S-mount. It's a position that I like to play a lot. It's real good for guys with long legs. Really good for anyone really, but especially good control if you have long legs. You can really start to isolate limbs, okay? So we're just going to work from the S-mount today and go under the assumption that you kind of already know how to get there. If not, I believe there's a ton of videos out there on setups for the position, and check some of those out, and then hopefully this will be something you can use. All right, I'll be later. All right, guys, so look, I'm in the S-mount here. I've got good position, okay? So I've walked up and isolated both arms, and I'm underneath the arms here with my body, sitting on my partner's chest, okay? Good weight on him. All the pressure is down through the chest, so it's very hard, very annoying, very hard for him to breathe. Even with my little body on top of him here, it's unpleasant, okay? Very important on this S-mount position here that I keep this arm on the mat here, elbows bent a little bit like a kickstand, because really my partner's only option here is gonna be to bump me, and the only direction that he can go, since my leg is gonna be here like a kickstand, is to bump me this direction toward my head, okay? So if he bumps and my hand isn't on the ground, bump me a little bit please, Chris, I'm gonna lose my position and he's gonna take me over, okay? So you'll notice here that when I land in my position here, once I've settled into my spot, that I'm gonna put that hand on the mat and I'm gonna keep a little bend in my elbow here, okay? So that if he tries to push me that direction here, I've got a good post here, it's very strong, okay? Right down. So have my post here, elbow bent slightly here, not at hyperextension, and my knee and my thigh are very close to my partner's head here, right? Isolating the shoulder, pinching it, okay? I'm also using that calf here in the back, the crook of that knee here, the back of that knee, right against the shoulder here, almost putting my foot on my partner's head, okay? So everything is very, very tight here and very annoying. If he tries to move me one direction here, I'm pretty stable. Go ahead, just push me that way, please, a little bit. Okay, yeah. If he tries to push me the other direction, I'm pretty stable over there, okay? So now that I'm in a good position here and everything's locked in here, what will happen is I'm gonna go for the most obvious attack first, which will be this near side arm, okay? I'll come through the wrist, I'll lean, I'll pass the leg over the head, and I'll attack the arm, okay? So 9 times out of 10, when I go for this arm, my partner is going to defend it, okay? I go for the arm, right, he's either going to hide it right away, or when I start to attack it, he's going to switch and bring the other arm on top, so I can't get at it, okay? It's kind of hidden out of my view now. So look guys, very simple here. All I'm going to do is use that same strategy. I'm going to come right through the top wrist. I'm going to walk down his other arm toward my leg here, right by the knee, okay? And just nice and easy, separate it, okay? 9 times out of 10, what will happen, at least in my experience here, is that when I start to separate it, he's going to reach and try to bring it back in. Okay, good. Stay there for 1 sec for me, Chris, okay? So now look how my elbow, guys, and my tricep here is right on the top here of both of his hands, okay? So now look, very simple. I'm just going to swim back and draw this in tight to my body. Look how my elbow folds in. And I keep control here with my hips and everything, and lean forward nice and slow and expand my chest to finish it, okay? So he wants to defend the near side arm, I'll just go ahead and I'll make him defend the other one now, okay? He starts to reach for it, look, right there. Arm comes through a little bit, look how I push the elbow through and make a big circle here, right at the wrist here, pinning it with my elbow and leaning forward to finish, okay? Very simple. One more time. He's defending, look, I got a good kickstand over here, elbows bent, okay? I'm controlling over here, good frame over here. Okay, with that leg, good kickstand, everything's tight. I start to go for the arm, but he's defending it, so I walk the other one out, walk, 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 let my fingers do the walking, he grabs at it, I swim, and I take the other one right there. Guys, Brad Wolfson, Chris Soulcraft Martial Arts in Hamden. Anytime you're around town, please come on in and train.